Today we are pressing the reset button on your home. I find it so much joy looking in home interior design books, home decorating books, and looking at what is trending and what's not. So in today's video, I have done some research and we're gonna be going over some home decor items that are in and some that have made their way out. Okay, the first thing that I have noticed that I bet a lot of people can agree with me with, the first thing that is in is color. We are loving color in 2024, and I don't mean like splattered like paint everywhere, but we're loving accent walls. We're loving home decor that comes in bits of colors. We like the firm foundation of our home to be neutral, and we like adding in textures and colors. Something that I'm having a hard time with, and it's considering getting rid of your fox stems and using real plants. Now, I love real plants. I just am having a hard time keeping them alive. I have a flower garden in the front of my house and we're in a bit of a struggle phase right now. I'm trying to force myself to have a green thumb, but anyways, regardless, I have all fake stems, all fake florals in my home, and for 2024, they're saying those are out. We need to bring in real plants. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's supposed to lighten up your house, make the oxygen better in your house, so I'm interested. We all know Ray Dunn is out, and I know no one can come in the comments and be like, what is Ray Dunn? I know you know what Ray Dunn is. We all went through a Ray Dunn phase. We have to. Please let me know down below. Did you go through a Ray Dunn phase? I did. Me, my sister-in-laws, and my mother, we would like get so hyped to go to Home Goods, to TJ Maxx, and go hunting to see if we could find it. I think it was all about the like, are we gonna find it or not thing that just gave you a rush. But Ray Dunn is obviously out. All things with scripted fonts on them are out. And what is in are more texture. If you're storing your flour or your sugar on the shelf, not the shelf, but on your countertops, what is in right now is using texturized or pattern jars. Something else that we're seeing in the homes that is in are vintage items, and out are buying everything from the high-end places. Now, we all love Pottery Barn, we all love Pier 1, but adding in pieces that you have thrifted or you have been given down from family members or you have found on Etsy, it's a vintage item, those are what's trending. When someone walks into your house, that's what's gonna catch their eye and they're gonna be like, wow, this home is definitely elevated with their home decor. So with talking about getting some vintage items, using some things that have been passed down to you, I also want to talk about using timeless home decor for all year round. I am telling you guys, we're gonna see that a lot more this fall, this Halloween, this Christmas. We used to get rid of everything in our home, like all the home decor. But what I mean is we were getting rid of all the decor and starting fresh for those seasons. Those are the two seasons that people typically decorate for. But this year, what we're gonna see is people keeping their timeless home decor and this incorporating pieces of fall, incorporating the little pumpkins or, some of the little gnomes for Christmas or whatever it is. With that, I wanted to say, I think frames are a very timeless home decor. You can use them all year round. They would look great on floating shelves, adding a family picture into a frame. And then whenever you're decorating for fall or Christmas, if you want to take out those pictures of your family members and put prints to make the area seem fallish, make the area, winterish, but not add in any home decor. You can just get like really cheap prints from Etsy and put those in there. That would be stunning. Tea towels are also trending and they're being used as home decor. I can show you an example on the screen now. I use mine draped over my KitchenAid, but I also want to talk about draping it over your sink and just giving it that lived-in look effect to your home that just makes it very cozy. So what is out is having that bare slate. You just have decor out and that's it. You place the decor and that's it. And what is in is using your home decor as functionality, using it to give that lived-in effect to your home. So we're gonna put a coffee mug in the coffee underneath the coffee little dripper thing, I don't know, whatever that's called, and it's ready to be poured. We're gonna put the tea towel in the KitchenAid because we're gonna use it when we're baking, and it just all looks really nice. Hiding away your collectives is out and using it as home decor is in, and I'm so happy about that. I have a huge collection of mugs. When family members go traveling, they usually will bring me back a mug, especially if I haven't been to that place before. So every time I drink my coffee in the morning, I have a memory to think about. Displaying your assortment of coffee mugs, if you collect them, is a great way to do this. I think it looks really beautiful, and it's not going to make your home look tacky or anything like that, especially if you keep everything else pretty neutral, pretty cohesive. If you are a collector of blankets, like if you have an assortment of quilts or things that you crochet, I would suggest getting a blanket ladder and styling them on your blanket ladder in your living room or in your formal room. That would look really lovely. And my husband Hunter collects Star Wars figures, and he also will buy blank colored ones and paint them himself, and we use that as home decor in his office, and I love that look. I just think it gives the house so much character. If you guys are collectors of something, let me know down below because I'm really curious. For me, summertime is all about soaking in the outdoors. Now, I live in Central Florida, so I do spend quite a bit of the time inside or outside when it's evening time, but you get the point. We want the outdoorsiness of summer, like the bright and shiny, the light and airy feel. And something that I think is going to be trending is displaying that in your home. So, for example, getting a home decor piece. You may not think this is home decor because it's technically furniture, but we're going to use it as home decor. Like a hanging knob, what are those called? I can't think of it on the top of my head, but people have them by their mud rooms or by the entrance of their garage, and it has knobs and you can hang things. So I think hanging your sun hat or your bathing suit cover up or your beach tote on there is really fun for summertime. And you're not going to get sick of it because it's only going to be hanging there. The items are only going to be hanging there for the season of summer. Whenever we pop into fall, it would be, you know what, I'm going to I have some ideas, but I may want to make a part 2 of this video for fall when that time comes. So I'm going to keep these thoughts in my head. Out is hanging all of your kids' artwork and things that you need to remember on your fridge. I'm sorry, but it's got to go and it needs to stay out, okay? There is nothing to me that makes your house look junkier when you hang stuff on your fridge. So what I think that you should do instead is get a cork board. You can get them fairly cheap at Walmart. They have them at the dollar store. I got mine from Target. You find a space in your house that you can dedicate, like a family calendar. You don't even have to do that. I'll show you mine. And also a cork board, and you can hang all the things on your cork board. So you can still have them displayed and your family can still see them, but as soon as you enter the kitchen, they're not super visible. Now, with that being said, I did display artwork and all kinds of things on my fridge for 3 years of living into this home, and I hated it every time. I loved seeing my kids' stuff, but I hated the way it looked. And then I was like, I'm just gonna get a cork board and put everything on there, and I love it so much more. It just makes the house look so much more put together. So if you have a side of the fridge that not a lot of people can see, I think it'd be cool. You can add the stuff on magnets there, but on the front of your fridge, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Get a cork board. They're like $10. I am seeing ginger jars coming back for 2024. I haven't seen people really use ginger jars in years. And recently on Pinterest and home decoration books, I am seeing ginger jars everywhere. I think it's really cute when people style the lid off and they put it on the side crooked on the jar and they have flowers coming out of it. Really cute idea. Designed plates are in and your solid plates are out. So I know the aesthetic thing is to have all white plates or all black plates. I have all blue plates, so I get it. But what we're seeing a lot when I got in a Grandin Road, I think it was a Grandin Road. I'm pretty sure it was a Grandin Road home magazine. Maybe it was another one. And all the dining options, when it was showing the dining table, all of the options had patterned appetizer plates on the top. So if you have any appetizer plates or plates that don't match and have designs on them, perfect time to display them or set them on your dining room table. Quiet luxury is in and regular luxury is out. Nobody is wanting to pay the price for luxury items just because it has the name brand on there. And quite frankly, no one's impressed when we're walking into your house and we see, I can't even think of an example off the top of my head right now, but you get the point. So we have been finding dupes, and we've been doing that for a couple years now. But for 2024, it is really taken off. People are on TikTok, people are on YouTube, just finding dupes for high-end items. Pretty much anywhere you can find a dupe. Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, if you've done your digging, you find a luxury piece, you can pretty much go find a dupe for it, and it's giving you the same functionality and the same use in your home. So no one is embarrassed about using a dupe anymore. We're into the quiet luxury. Okay, so that wraps up today's video for home decor trending items for 2024 and ideas for decorating for summer. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to stick around. Also, it helps YouTube say, oh, this person really enjoyed this account. Let's push out this channel to a couple more people, and it really helps my small channel. So I appreciate that. I will see you guys in that next video. Bye.